Warriors, and welcome to this week's episode of Warrior News. I'm Isabel Davis.
And I'm Chloe Stone. Today's topics include the East Project, art students, and the Australian wildfires.
At Central, we have an amazing East program. Here's an insight on some of their projects.
Today we are highlighting the Central East program, their projects, and how they are helping our environment and community.
I think that East gives everyone opportunities, and just like whether that's working with your project or working with your peers to help other people and not just yourself.
The students in East have been working on technology such as video cameras, photography, 3D printing, some Adobe Photoshop. They've worked with different technologies to work on their projects. Presently they've been cleaning out a bike shop so they can start fixing bikes. They've been working on going out to various community partners throughout in the community to film and take pictures of various events. And they've been collecting food.
Central Warrior News, I'm Anna Kate.
Thank you, Anna. Those East projects are very interesting.
I will be introducing Miss K's art students and their projects. Art students are creating small dwellings for our local fairy friends. Students are enjoying the process of making these beautiful houses. Miss K's second block art students have been making fairy houses out of old recycled items from home and in from school. They started sculpting these masterpieces 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and have been working away diligently.
I think it's important to reuse things, change things, just because I think it's a good way to save money. It's interesting to see how you can change something into something useful, and kind of have that adventure into making something beautiful out of something that would have normally been thrown away.
So the inspiration for my project was honestly the Adventure Time treehouse. I just thought it was really cool, and it sounded like a good idea.
Fairies or not, Central Junior Art students are certainly rocking this project. For Central Junior News, I'm Chloe Stone.
Thank you, Chloe. Those art students are sure working hard.
Yes, they are.
I will be introducing a PSA about the wildfires burning in Australia.
The media doesn't cover many serious issues, and one of them is the wildfires burning in Australia.
Australia has been on fire for over 2 months and is not being widely talked about. Over 1 billion animals have died in these fires.
Okay, so the big thing is this is the largest wildfire outbreak that they've had really since the documented history. So what's really going on is they've had probably about 500 million animals that have been killed.
Places you can donate to help are the Australian Red Cross, New South Wales Bushfires, Country Fire Service Foundation in South Australia, Country Fire Authority in Victoria, and many more.
Okay, I think it's important to donate so the funding can be used to help save the land, the ecosystem, people's homes, and hopefully lives.
What's going on in Australia is very bad. It's bad for the people, animals, and the environment.
What's going on in Australia is terrible and has been happening for many months. If you get the chance, please donate. For Warrior News, I'm Isabella Davis.
Thank you, Isabella. I hope those fires soon resolve.
As you know, we've had a couple basketball games this week. Here's Connor to tell you about how we did.
Hey Warriors, I'm Connor Jenkins, and let's jump right into the sports. Last week on Monday, the 8th grade played Lincoln, the girls taking a loss and the boys also losing. But your 9th grade Warriors played George, your girls taking a loss 31-34, but your boys winning 51-43. On Thursday, in Central Warrior Sports, the 8th graders played Washington, the girls taking a loss 32-13, and your boys taking a loss 32-29. On Thursday also, the 9th grade Warriors played Lakeside, the girls taking a win 37-22, and the boys taking a win 35-28. This week in sports, your 8th grade Warriors on Monday night will be playing against Siloam at Siloam. Also on Monday night, your 9th grade Warriors will be playing here against Bentonville. On Thursday night in this week's sports, your 8th graders will be playing Ramey here, and your 9th graders will be playing over at Heritage. Stay tuned for Warrior News.
Thank you, Connor.
Hey, I heard there's an owl in the school.
Who?
You. And that's it for this week. See you next time on
Warrior News.